Crypto is amazing when it comes to financial innovations, and Liquity is one such product. Liquity basically allows you to take 0% interest loans against your ETH. You will receive LUSD or a Liquity USD. This is a stablecoin related to Liquity platform, and the cool feature is that it's entirely decentralized. Moreover, there are multiple frontends you can use. So for example, if you would click on borrow now, you will have a list of frontends to be used, because in order to interact with the protocol, you have to choose them from the list of front-end operators. Moreover, you can be a front-end operator yourself. So basically the way it works is Liquity itself just works on the protocol, and then everything around it, all the Liquity front-ends where you can actually borrow, will be from the outside teams. This way, this protocol really stays decentralized. You can have a choice of protocols you want to choose from. So for example, we can go with like Liquity app here, one of the most popular here, and you will be able to see the platform itself. Go to the dashboard, connect your wallet if you want to, and simply you will have to open collateral. So for example, if I were to take like collateral of 2 ETH and borrow like 118 LUSD, I will have the collateral ratio of 174. This collateral ratio is above 150, so this is the one recommended to avoid liquidations. The minimum is 110% of the collateral. So this is pretty low. Of course, you have to be mindful of the risk involved in liquidation. Liquity itself, as you can see, recommends staying over 200 or 250 in order to be really safe. 200 meaning that you only take half of the sum, borrow half of the sum of the collateral. So for example, if you put 1 ETH and ETH is say $2,000, then you take only $1,000 out as a borrow, because this is the 50%. So you have to pay 200% for the collateral. This is easy to use, and on top of that, you will have a bunch of other options. Once you have LUSD, you can either, for example, sell it to buy more ETH and borrow some more, or maybe you can stake the LUSD itself. You can treat it as a stable coin. You can get to different boosted LUSD and amplify your yield this way. So there's a couple of options here. Also, there are other protocols. So for example, you can go to Banklist loans and see what's happening here. Again, you can click on borrow and you will have a different front end for opening Trove and basically borrowing your liquidity USD. So this is super simple. Basically, the entire product is about zero interest loans, and make it as easy as possible with those three features being the main ones: zero interest rates, 110 collateral ratio, and unstoppable stablecoin, because this is entirely decentralized, different front ends, and having one protocol that is governing it all. So this is really cool stuff. You can also read FAQ here on the Liquity website. There are cool docs available if you want to get more into how the product works, how the particular contracts work. But basically the idea here that is we want to have a stable coin that is entirely decentralized, and on top of that you are able to get 0% interest loans against your Ethereum. Super cool feature. So this is what Liquity is. For everything else, subscribe to my channel. I tend to cover a lot of new DeFi protocols, new coins, new NFT collections, and everything else that is interesting in crypto. Subscribe. See you in the next video.